Hi guys and welcome back to the Let's just move away from the spooky thing. Hi guys and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode, a dragon was being annoying. Dragon, stop being a bastard, come land here. My horse said bruh.
Bruh.
And a face on the wall was rather spooky. Didn't realize we were playing Bloodborne. Anyway, I got good vibes about today's episode, so let's get on with it. Also, I stopped the last episode right here because something really cool is gonna happen. When we get to the other side. Hello, little bird. Oh, there it goes. Bye. Is this pollution? Smoke from fire? Just cloud in general? What's it? Dragon. Dragon. Dragon?
Dremyolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Yes, the surprise was that the leader of the Greybeards is a dragon.
They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Dove is another word for dragon.
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak?
He's so cool. Hello.
A
There we go.
gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me, not as elf, but as Dova. Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this, Thum? Pruzha, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokeen? Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World? This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravakstruma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknuzny Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Look through.
job, Paarthurnax.
Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
But anyway, a little bit of lore drop. Basically, so Akatosh is one of the deities that's in the game that the Nords worship and stuff. He is supposed to be the deity of time. Just full stop, time and everything. But he himself is depicted as kind of like a snaky dragon kind of figure, and he is the father to all dragons. Alduin is supposed to be the first born, and then Paarthurnax is actually his brother, which is super interesting. But Paarthurnax has essentially been alive since, like I said, for eternity. He got tired of Alduin's rule over the Nords and stuff. This correlates with the whole thing about the Dragon Priest I was talking about in a previous episode, and so on and so forth. Basically, it was a big revolt against the Nords, who are under the control of the dragons. They didn't feel like being under the control of the dragons anymore, so they revolted against the dragons, Alduin being their leader. So they cast Alduin through time. Then the Blades stepped in and they killed all the other dragons, except for Paarthurnax, because Paarthurnax was safe up here. Where they defeated Alduin was right here at the top of this mountain, where in this exact spot is where Alduin was cast forward into time, why he is here now today. So yeah, some interesting lore stuff. A little bit more lore drop on what an Elder Scroll is. The Elder Scroll is essentially a very, 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 very powerful mage spell, I want to say. Not that you can use it for anything else. It's actually unreadable to man at this point in time. They're just like super powerful ancient artifacts pretty much from the deities in the game. So, interesting knowledge there for you. Anyway, off to go speak to people. I'm in snow.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the Dragonrend shout? Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek. Sky, guard you.
The mages of Winterhold, well, lucky I am their leader, so I should just... Oh, sorry. I should just have, like, full say and be able to get them. Alright, time to run all the way to the College of Winterhold now. Okay, so as you can see, we are not actually at the College of Winterhold. The college is actually over there. Don't mind my character getting hypothermia, by the way. That is because the College of Winterhold actually knows nothing, and I'm going to take a shortcut and just cut the mission slightly short to come to speak to this dude, rather. Now, forgive him, he's a bit odd. Also, the lighting in this place is really weird. Also, big, weird dwarven box.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex. The ice entombs the heart. The bane of Kagranak and Dagother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening. I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession. Here. Well, here as in this plain, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Okay, crazy man.
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer city slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Zark. Oftan, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Okay, so this dude kind of weird and crazy, but he's the dude that actually knows where the Elder Scroll is. Nobody in the college actually does. So, yeah. Alright, and let me guess, is the game going to make me run completely to the other side of the map? No, for once it's kind of, or at least relatively nearby. Okay, so as we can see, we are finally here. Fun. Dead things. Great. I was trying to loot it, but I couldn't. Parkour! Nailed it. I took damage from that? Seriously? I see camp stuff, which means that there are other people in here.
What is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more smoke. Shut up! Shut up! Don't lie to me, Cesar. Okay, always try.
Okay, weird schizophrenic Khajiit. That's fun.
Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't drunk with us.
I don't know why you try to attack me. I would have helped you. Or at least try to. I always end up igniting the oil before I step in it because I know that it will go terribly if I have to fight something over the oil. Even though I could use it to my advantage. In case you didn't know, this is a way that you can get some secret loot up here. Okay, note to self, there are new traps in the game. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the fact that I time-lapsed, there we go, most of going through that dungeon, because I feel like you guys have seen me fight things, it's not anything new, so I thought I'd just quickly time-lapse the fight rather than all the travelling around. Put in the lexicon and start pressing buttons. Basically, you press the buttons until the next one unlocks. Aha, aha, aha. What any of that had to do with each other, we'll never know, but the Elder Scroll also transcribed a lexicon for Septimus. The Elder Scroll! Guys, it's the name of the game! Okay, so with him being done now, let me catch you guys up. So, as you can see, I'm level 30 now. I've basically poured a crap ton of points into Magicka so that I'm more ready for this fight. I've sold everything and I'm pretty much ready. So, in the next episode, I know I'm going to do it again, we will read the Elder Scroll and we will start with a really cool battle against Elduin. So yeah, until then guys, I will see you in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a like and a comment and consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.